Hello, thank you for joining me for vlog number 18, how to teach your dog to run away. Now, obviously I'm being sarcastic, but it's a huge problem. There are lots of people who have been traumatized by their dog taking off. Please memorize these words. Dogs don't run away. People innocently teach dogs to run away. How do they do it? This would be a very common scenario. Let's say I have a new puppy and the veterinarian told me to not take my dog anywhere until it had all of its shots. We've allowed it in the backyard, but we have never walked out front with it. But today's the day. Today's the day. It's finally 4 months old. It has all of its shots. We're going to go for our first walk. Very first time I take this dog out the front door, we're going to leave. We're going to go for a wonderful walk through the neighborhood. Tomorrow, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get up early. We're going to put on our tennis shoes. We're going to be so excited. We're going to go out the front door and leave. And we might do it twice a day. Every time we go out the front door, we leave. You get the idea. What's the big surprise if the dog got left open and all of a sudden the dog got out front and it did exactly what you taught it to do? If you go out front, you leave. Make sense? The opposite would be that I want to perimeter train my dog. That's the first thing I want to do. And truly, whether you have the fortunate circumstances of starting with a puppy, because puppies can be easier than if you adopted an adult dog, where you can just tell it's by the front door, it wants to take off. It has learned how to take off at previous homes. Regardless, we perimeter train. First message, because how do dogs learn? Dogs learn with repetition. First message is, we're going to go out front. I'm going to walk you around our yard, and then we're coming back in. We're going to go out front, and we might come in the garage. I also want you to know that if we go out the garage door, we come back in the front door. We may go out front and just hang and water the plants, sit and have a glass of iced tea, watch people walk by. Whatever we have repetition of becomes a conditioned response. When we go out front, we're not leaving. Let's say I want to take the dog for a walk during this same time period. Fine. Pop your dog in the car, drive to where it's safe, go for your walk. Pop the dog in the car, drive off, go walk. Some people will say, well, that's not convenient. Really, let me tell you, a dog that runs away is what's going to be not convenient. Whatever they have repetition of, that's what they learn. If you had two people in your household, there's nothing wrong with one driving dog and handler to a location and letting the two of you walk home. Drive off the property. Here I'm going to walk with my dog, and I walk my dog home, and I walk my dog home, and I walk my dog home from different areas in the neighborhood. It is not a problem to teach your dog how to walk home. It can be a problem to teach your dog to leave the property right away, unless, of course, you want to teach your dog how to run away. Now you know how. Thanks.